Okay, so we're going to just do a quick tutorial on the basic things of how to work your WordPress blog. And so for this video, I'm just going to show you how to post new blogs, how to upload your pictures, and how to also hide that blog until you're ready to launch it. Then I'm going to teach you how to do how to add pages, how to upload photos and post it onto that page, and how to, of course, hide it as well as launch and post it. So with that, Pages also has an in-depth, because it is literally your tabs to your website, it really does open up a completely different subject, a whole different page. Your pages are going to have a menu bar and a hierarchy on which one you want to show first. So we're going to go into the menu bar and how to work that out. The next thing I will teach you is how to change page names. And again, we're going to go into the hierarchy of which page comes first. And then the last one I will teach you is how to adjust a website. It's so that you can change the colors, the features, the photos, whatever you wish, and how to customize it. So the first thing is, of course, you're going to go into your website, and you're not going to put a whole bunch of this stuff on it. It's just going to be website sugarshack.com/WordPress-login. And so right now the username is admin, but naturally through time we're going to change that to something a little bit more encrypted. But since we're not monetizing right now, you're going to just get a good feel for it. And of course, your passcode, which of course I wrote down for you, so you shouldn't have a problem. Just remember that all vowels are going to be changed to, anyway, you know what your passcode is, and I don't want to give it online just for the security of it. So we're just going to put in your passcode. Click enter. Okay, so what you see right here, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so we can see all the fun things that you can do. This is the back of your website, and so this is where the admins go in and change a lot of the things. So the first thing we need to learn is how to post. So let me go ahead and show you the difference so you don't get confused. And, you know, forgive me if this sounds a little too elementary, and you might know this stuff already, but just to canvas what I'm talking about, I'll just cover the tracks. So here's your website right now. These are called widgets, and I will go into the Customize tab to show you how to fix that. But this is a post, okay? And it was posted yesterday. And basically, you know, this is your first post, blog and talk about your events and yada, 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 continue writing about your story. So basically this is what I wrote with the first video, but since it crashed because it didn't have audio, we're doing a new post number 3. So let's see, we're going to go to the dashboard and we're going to put a new post in. Here's your posts. Just click right here. Okay, and you just add new. And we're just going to say new post. And I'm going to show you how to delete these so that you can put whatever you wish. So I'm going to put new post of the day, and then next thing you know is you're going to blog. What I tell people is to finish off your blog first and then go back and add the media and the photos. I'm not going to go any further than that as far as SEO stuff and techie stuff. Today is just basic, so you're just wanting to put in upload. Oh, all right, these are the ones that I uploaded, so we'll just post this one since you created it. Insert to post. There you go. And the opportunity also, hold on a second. You could put your caption here. You could put a keyword sentence in here. And you can also decide whether you want it on the left side of the page, center page, right, or nothing. Also, you could choose the sizes if you want it smaller or larger. You could also add what they call a hyperlink, or the blue colored link, so that it could send to another page because of the picture. For you, it could be sent to the artist gallery and the artist's page where they want to sell their products and services. So this will be very helpful to you too, where you can just add the customized URL, name of artist.com right there, update. And that's basically what you can do. You can continue with okay, and you can make it smaller. These little boxes, of course, you can expand it or not, that fun stuff. And then you could just use your tabs to kind of move it about. You know, use your arrows and tabs to move it and start writing here if you wish. Just tabbing it and just using your arrows. Start writing here. And then, like I said, you could either save the draft and this will not show. You could also preview it to see and reread it, or have somebody read it for you so that they can edit it, you know, make sure that there isn't any misspellings or anything that was left out. And then when you're ready, all you have to do is hit publish. Okay. And so we're just going back to Sugar Shack Village. Hold on. There you go. And so your newer post is going to be what your client is, or your visitors are going to see first, and then the later post is dated, of course, that way. So that's how the hierarchy of posts work. Your pages, however, are up here, but because of my black tab as an admin, I got to sign out and show you the difference. Okay. There you go. So as you can see right up here, I created a page called Art Event and New Artist for you with the last video. And so with this is your pages. And so your pages are very much like a post. It's just that it's categorized and organized a lot better so that people can understand if it's an adult, they're looking for a specific piece of work or whatever. This is going to help the category to find it. If it's going to be something like a kids event or something like that, they're going to be finding the event there. If they want more information about your gallery or to connect with you for consultative services, whatever, you could change these to anything you wish, and that's what I'm going to show you next. So again, I got to log back in. Okay, so now we're back in and we're just going to move on to the next subject, which is going to be pages. So with this, we can hit all pages. This applies to also posts. If there's a certain page that you want to tweak, make adjustments or whatever, all your pages are going to be shown right here, and all you have to do is hit edit right there and go to that event. So today I'm just going to add a new tab, a new page for you. So we're just going to put new. Once my computer catches up, tab. Again, new tab. Just add media. Insert, and that's your new thing. Now here's a cool thing I'm going to teach you too. Hyperlinks. You can also do this. Instead of putting a www dot whatever, you could just click on this little insert edit link, and then it'll walk you through putting that URL. You could just insert that, whatever words you want to put into that, and then continue with your story. There you go. So redirects website.com, and then you could kind of toggle and tweak. You know, and then of course you could finish. Okay, and once again, it's the same kind of thing. You just have to save the tab, or you could save as a draft, preview, or you can publish. Now the page attributes right here, that's what I'm talking about as far as the hierarchy. Since we are creating a new tab, I am going to hit, just leave it as it is, which means there isn't a, just think of tabs as like a mother and child situation where this is going to be the mother page, and then she's got a lot of children underneath. And so the litter is just basically going to be the different names of the subject that you want. So right now this is the mother page, and there is no need for an order. So we're just going to hit publish. And right up here, it says view page. You can see for yourself. It's not going to be easy because of the black bar that I have for the editor, but I think you'll get the gist. Right here, it'll say new tab. Now, how do you add a subject tab is the next step. So we're going to go back to your dashboard right here. We're going to add new. And we're just going to say baby tab right here. Same thing, baby tab. And then all you have to do is go down to page attributes right here. And then what you have to do is figure out which one you want, which is we're going to put it under the mother page new tab. And that this is going to be the first one, which is the first baby page. And then all you have to do is hit publish. Go back here. You can view page. There you go. Hold on, go back to the website. Visit site. There's the new tab right up here. Hold on a second. Okay. Right now, okay. If it doesn't show up like this, then I'm going to show you how to get, that's the next step, which is we're going to go back to the dashboard. And what you have to do is go to appearance. Where is it? Where is it? Go to appearance and click on menus. Because that means you have to manually insert that, which is the next step I have to teach you anyway about the hierarchy, because you may not like that. And so the menu structure is what you're looking for, managing the locations as well. So let me just show you the two. Okay, so you could create a primary menu, which is what people see on the very top. The footer menu is the very bottom. But then right now what we're going to do is just go back to edit menus, because obviously you don't want to keep the generic ones on there. You want to eliminate them and put whatever you wish. So the very first page that you see on your website is Art Event. Just click on that and you could change it to something like Arts Gallery. Done. Okay. There you go. And that's going to be the whole parent event, or that's going to be the parent page. Okay. Now you could always switch it, and let's just say that you want to put the new artist first. Okay. And then that's going to be the hierarchy of that. The art gallery original is going to be, we're going to, no, stay on page. Okay, so we're going to just kind of, we can turn that in, I'm sorry, we turn that into a hierarchy page, navigation level. You can move down one. There you go. If you want to do that. And so I'll show you in a minute what that looks like. But it's basically to change up the hierarchy so that you can move up one, you can move down one. But right now what we have is the new page tab right here. And so what's missing is the baby tab. We need to add that to the menu. And now there's the baby tab. Okay. So we're going to close this up a little bit, and all we have to do is kind of, there you go, as your sub item. You just got to navigate it like that. And all you have to do first is make sure you save this menu. And just go back to your website. Visit. Okay, as you can see, we changed, it's pain. We changed it to Art Gallery. There is also the new artist. We turned that into a new page instead of it being underneath that. And I'll tell you how to put it back. But here we have the new tab, and then of course the baby tab. So you're pretty much understanding the navigation part of it. We could also go to menus, and let's put the art gallery. Okay, we're going to fix that so that you could see now. We're going to put it under art gallery. or you can get it out of Art Gallery if you choose. Now, remember, you could also delete all of this too, so don't feel that, you know, you have to stay structured on any of this. It's just to show you how to work it and how to eliminate it. There you go. Okay, and so you'll see once you visit your website that it is now fixed. New artist right there underneath. It used to be over here and now it's directly underneath, and then you have, of course, the mother tab, baby tab, and then it can go, you could have 12, 30, as many as you wish, but that's basically to help you out. Now let's just see where it says paintings by Nicole. You want to probably change that to whatever you desire. So here, right here is the customize with the paintbrush icon. Just click on that. And of course, you in time you might want to upgrade to. I think you'll like this other version of the website. It's to upgrade, and you'll get more features like a slider, a carousel, which is people with faces that give testimonials, or just really a lot more visual effects so that it's fun. But since you're just getting used to this website, I'm not gonna go through all that stuff at this moment, but I will if you decide that you want to go and upgrade and get more features. But here we go. Logo. Okay, this is your logo for now. You could change this, remove it. It could be your own customized logo of Sugar Shack. You could also hide it, you could show it, whichever you desire. Okay, the next one is site title and taglines. Okay, so we could just remove this altogether, and you could put whichever you desire. But right now, I think I'll just remove that because I know you're going through some transitions, and you want to map things out. So right now, you don't have a tagline, but because of the customizing, all you have to go to site tagline and the icon, and just save and publish. Go back. Okay, so we got the logo, and now the slider. As you can see, there's your artwork is on here, and there's two options. If you upgraded, you can have as many as you wish. I think it goes I think you can get up to 20, but for now it's just these two. But slider 1 is your background image. Okay, and you see where it says Sugar Shack Village, and it says Consulting and Appraisal button, and so the Consulting and Appraisal can redirect to a page up here where this button right here where it says Consulting and Appraisal will go and redirect to any of these pages that you desire, or it can be any kind of domain name that will be to a gallery or whatever you desire. And of course, the second button on that same page where it says gallery, that could be a direction, another totally different separate link that can lead to a page, a post, or anywhere off this website to a gallery or whatever you choose. So that's just for just one page on that one slide. So we're going to go to the second slide in a second, and we're talking about the Kids Special Events Proud Parents Gallery. Of course, you can change this to whatever you desire, but we're going to go right back. And so we're going to go on to that second page, and here you could remove the art, you could put a kids art, whichever you desire, the Sugar Shack Village, Kids Village, special kids events, and then you could just give a different kind of domain name, URL, whichever you decide to call it. And then the second button would be Parents Gallery if you want to have like a wine and cheese event where the kids go downstairs and color in the basement and you just have like this swanky kind of wine and cheese party upstairs. Whichever you desire, you could just put the the information of that page, that event, that URL, or the Rotary Club, whatever you desire, right there, and it will get that information to them. So you can always go to the top, and that's your sliders. Okay, your front page. Now, this one is when you go down here where it says the Culture Coffee Club. This is where you could change it to anything you want. It could be anything from a cloud. As you see, there's so many choices that you can have. Arrows, a beer, a bed, whichever you decide. A birthday cake, whatever you're comfortable with. These are all the different kinds of icons you could play with. You could change your title to whatever you want. And then you could definitely put any kind of URL that you wish. And just a simple little description about what exactly is it. So right now I just put something cheesy like relax, escape, and enjoy the simple moments alone after the kids are off to school. Okay, the simple one. There's the third call out, which is the whimsical, magical, and mystical. And so I put the magic wand on it, and this is the copy of that. And it's just a simple description right here. And of course the third one is the paintbrush, kids corner, and the same so forth. They don't direct to any kind of URL, but just put any kind of, we're just going to say www.sugar. There you go, sugarshackart.com. And just remember always to save and publish. And you're good. So it's all a matter of just going down, taking a look, and seeing exactly. The only thing I would recommend right now is do not toggle with this because that will mess up your entire page. Just leave it at your latest post, and that would be your best bet. Overlay, just again, it's one of those things that I wouldn't want to touch. If the layout is looking pretty good so far, and you'll need a developer to kind of fix that. Other than that, your footer is obviously the bottom part right here. It's pretty much the same things, your menus and all that fun stuff. Now, if you don't like this, I can have that removed, so let me know. But this is to help you with your schedule. People can contact you. Schedule now, email you, or call you. So it's a great feature. I'm using the free widget right now. If you decide to upgrade and get a different one, you can do so, which is, they have more features for you if you go, but I think it's like a $30 a month fee, so I don't know if you want to invest in that because, again, websites do add up. With that and an autoresponder and so forth. So basically that's it. And we're just going to call it a wrap. If you have any questions, of course, we'll just fire those questions away so I can guide you to the next tutorial. But I don't want to overwhelm you. So what I'm going to just go back and do is delete all the things that you have, which is important. Hold on a second. We're going to go to all pages. Because of the fact that I made a new tab and a baby tab, you're going to have to delete that. We're going to trash that. And then you still have to go back to the menu section, believe it or not, and delete it. So we're going to go to Appearance, go to Menu. And you see it's still present, so what you need to do, remove, remove. There you go. And you're done. Oh, and make sure you save it. So now that it's removed, it's going to be removed from your website. Visit site. And as you can see, it's gone. And that's about it. So again, if you have any questions, just give me a call. I hope